I'm just happy to see you. Actually, I'm happy to see my camera and the mic and my phone and the light and the backdrop. You are just there by default. Hi, what's up? How are you doing? I'm doing very good. Okay, so let's begin. In filmmaking, when you're writing a script, there's usually a scene at the end of every movie which shows how the protagonist has undergone this big change. It's funny that in filmmaking, the scene is usually referred to as the new normal. For example, in my all-time favorite movie, Interstellar, when Cooper comes back to Earth having changed, they show how the hero's life will be from now on. Or in another masterpiece, Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, that scene at the end, or the song at the end of the movie, which shows what really has changed in the lives of these characters and how will they live from this moment on with a new self. Now, an interesting way that filmmakers show this new normal is that they put the hero in a similar situation or with similar people as before. But this time, their behavior has undergone a significant change. Sort of like an OS upgrade for the protagonist. I'm sure you'll agree that if your character remains the same by the end of the movie as he was in the beginning, then what's the point of the whole story? In that case, there is no new normal. It's the same old normal only. Now, talking about post-lockdown, coming back to reality. Reality hits. What really makes me think is that how everyone is talking about this new normal in society, which will be, I'm sure all of us know, social distancing, extra healthcare, work from home, etc. etc. But if we as the protagonists of our story continue to have the same approach or attitude towards this new normal scenario, then what's the point? It'll be a flop show, man. No, I'm not saying yours will be a flop show. I'm saying anyone who does not upgrade their OS, there's not yours, not even mine. So I'd like to share my 3-point code of conduct for a new successful normal. You ready? Make some notes. Let's go. Let's go. Number 1, wear new spectacles. A basic attitude shift. The way you look at your own life, issues you're dealing with, people around you. Don't look at it with the same lens. Refocus on your goals. Restructure your plans to achieve them. Keep your dreams alive. Covid-19 is only an important scene in the movie of your life. Play your character well. You are the protagonist who will win in the end. I should do another video on this. I'm totally convinced about this thought, man. Maybe I will. Check it out. Number 2, be an ambivert. Neither an extrovert nor an introvert. Somewhere in between where you love the company of others as much as you like being with yourself by your own thoughts. Not so extrovert that you crib about being at home alone, and not so introvert also that you become totally isolated. I think balance is important. When you're feeling overwhelmed, reach out to your inner circle, talk, listen. And if you're just too stressed, then disconnect, relax, think, breathe. And third, my favorite, do not begrudge your life. It just doesn't mean to not complain or to not willingly accept reality. But more importantly, it means when you lose the will to take responsibility of whatever is happening in your life. I don't want to get philosophical with you, but look at it this way. Okay, back to filmmaking. The main difference between a supporting character and a protagonist in a movie is that the supporting character feels powerless and hopeless when a problem arises. He thinks only when the situation gets better or someone else does something can I be happy. Basically, he waits for the protagonist to show up and save the day. So, in the story of your life, which character are you playing? Already too many supporting characters are cribbing about this pandemic scene of 2020. But then I think they are waiting for Iron Man or someone to show up. That's about it. The new normal and how I am adapting to it and what it means to me. Just my basic guide for the new normal life after 2020. Do comment your thoughts too. Would love to learn more. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Ta-da!